The time bomb is ticking.
Some of the Crips and the Bloods, two of LA County's most vicious gangs.
He was standing on the corner. The crowds rolled by. The crowds rolled out, but I don't know why. You see, he stood there because he thought it was a crime. They rolled out his name and they said, let's try. They pulled out the gat and they pulled the trigger. But every look back and his eyes got bigger.
Like that, but I got you. Let me play this video.
Well, just in time for Black History Month, a new docuseries examines the harmful stereotypes surrounding Black men.
I remember getting on a plane and an older white woman saying, "Oh, your son is a gangster rapper, right? How did you let him marry your daughter?" And it was just shocking to me. And I said, "No, actually, my son is a CEO." She didn't think of him as a CEO or even a talented celebrity that, was a great businessman. And at that time, I remember thinking, I can't be mad at her because that is what the media portrays.
Oh my God!
Well, he portrayed it.
Yikes! That's not what he portrayed. That's what he portrayed. Oh, this is ugly. This is ugly.
I didn't even recognize her.
I'm gonna pull up one of Jay-Z's lyrics. This is one of them, and so we can see who's really portraying Jay-Z. The media, because the media is the media fault.
Stereotyping.
You know what I'm saying? This is the media's fault, and goddamn media got to stop doing that bullshit. Stereotyping my man Jay-Z is he talks about being the CEO in all the songs. That's the main thing he be talking about, CEO business. Okay, so it says this. Look. If I shoot you, I'm brainless. But if you shoot me, then you're famous. What's a nigga to do when the streets is watching? Blocks keep clocking, waiting for you to make your first mistake. You can't ignore it. That's the fastest way to get extorted. But my time is money. At 25, I can't afford it. Beef assorted like a diver. Chocolates. Niggas, you bought it? I pulled the slide back and cock it. Plan aborted. You and your mans get a pass. This rhyme, you're operating on bitch time. Y'all niggas ain't worth my shells. All y'all niggas trying to do is hurt my sales and stop trips to John Manili, the type to start beefing and run to the cops. When I see you in the streets, got one in the drop. When I'd rather be on tour getting 100 a pop, taking pictures with some bitches in front of a drop.
The streets is watching. What song is this? The streets is watching. What album is this on? I
don't even know.
I can't. Hold on.
Yeah,
it's on. Damn. Oh yeah. This is
top. The Black
This
album?
is reasonable. This ain't Reasonable Doubt. This is My Lifetime 3.
Oh, like the top of Sean Carter. Oh, volume 1, probably.
Volume. It's volume 1. Volume 1. My bad. But
apparently, that old lady hadn't heard Inwards in Paris.
So this really says, listen to this. Listen to this right here. Listen to what he says right here. He says, "Now it's hard not to kill niggas. It's like a full-time job
that shit. Okay.
Not to kill niggas. It's hard not to kill niggas. It's like a full-time job not to kill niggas."
I'll never forget that line.
Man, the media is crazy.
They're beyond crazy.
The media is just
fabricating this shit.
These niggas are beyond crazy.
Trying to make them look bad.
It's toast.
It's hard not to kill, and this is ugly right here. What she's doing, man. And they gonna eat this up. That's the thing about it. Even in the midst of every murder in all these cities, people in Philadelphia are going to eat this documentary up, and in Chicago, in Memphis, are going to eat this up.
I mean, even if I just limit him to the music, he's not just a gangster rapper. He's an icon in the music industry. I can't believe that he.
At this time,
they're talking about a fictional white lady.
Tina, when I think of your son-in-law, I think of a mogul. I mean, even if I just limit him to the music, he's not just a gangster rapper, he's an icon in the music industry. I can't believe that he
at this time he was the CEO of Def Jam. And but just the way the media portrays sometimes, even rappers, this lady thought gangster rapper. I'm sure she thought she was being cool saying this, but to even say to me the other part, you know, I was like, I'm very proud and happy to have my son-in-law as my son-in-law.
Yeah.
Impartiality and being treated with respect. He wanted something more. So this is what Ronnie O was looking for when he was in the courthouse.
But I was often trying to be as small as I could to not seem threatening or to make people feel safer, even though I was bringing no harm to a situation. So to your point, it's like those stereotypes make us move through the world differently. And I wanted to free people's mindsets.
Yeah, that is spot on. One of the discussions that you sort of...
That's spot on.
This bitch from Canada said that's spot on.
Yo, I bet you she would never go anywhere where some real sunmen were. I bet you if you drove through a hood and you dropped and you were like, all right, you getting out right here, she would you have to fucking peel that girl out of that car. If you pulled
that's the irony, because like as much people would say, oh, you know, Angel's white supremacist, right? I actually never had any fear of being in the hood. I've been perfectly comfortable. I never even realized how much danger I was in because they were always so nice to me.
Here, let me blow this up a little bit. Blah 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 blah. We can scroll down. Bam. I hope people can see it. It didn't come in. Maybe it's better. That was a Black Girl Magic. 17. And we have one who I don't think she was in that picture, but I'm just using it as a reference to show that people were so engaged in the idea of, oh, this person has to be a particular race in order to push justice.
She's bad. She's cute though. She's
cute. Yeah, she's cute, but she, you know what I'm saying? Right.
I never see it.
And I want to play a little clip from the first episode, and then we can talk about it.
Look at, oh my God.
No way.
This whole thing is just a stereotyping of gliders. The stereotype that gliders behave this way. They're whining about stereotypes while stereotyping. It's amazing.
Exactly. Woman saying, oh, your son is a gangster rapper, right? How did you let him marry your daughter? And it was just shocking.
That sounds like a very specific conversation. Like, you know what I mean?
That wasn't the opening line. That wasn't the opening. Yeah. She said, she frames it as this white woman just came up to her and said that was probably within the conversation. It was probably, so he just sold drug stuff. How did he end up marrying your daughter? And she's framing it now from some victim shit. This is disgusting. This is ugly, man.
Be like, the conversation was probably like, isn't that the guy who does Big Pimpin'?
Right. And she said Big Pimpin'. Why didn't she talk about 444? Like, come on, man. Like, come on. This nigga, come on.
How old are you? I'm 17.
Yeah. I think she likes you. It's just even in her lie.
We all know what Jay-Z does. We know about his his charity work. We know about his business. And still, he was sort of whittled down to this one small thing. How do you change that?
You're lucky if an old white lady knows who he is, period.
We're making an attempt in the show to show that is not true. And it's very interesting because we as Black people know that these things are myths and that
these things are myths.
Want to debunk them. But, the fact that it is on Discovery Plus, my prayer is that, you know, everyone will see this and understand what we already know, that our men are not dangerous, that our men.
There's the bomb. There's the bomb. There go the bomb right there.
Oh shit.
That's the bomb.
Holy shit. Nothing could be further from the truth, man. God damn, we commit all murder in this country.
I would just say, man, this shit is disgusting, and it makes a nigga like me wouldn't even think about marrying a person like this at all. I don't give a fuck what they look like.
I feel you, man. I gotta apologize if I was ever like this, man. I'm sorry, man. Like, this is bad.
Me too.
I don't know if I was ever this bad, but
I was never this bad.
Remnants of this, man.
I was this bad.
We'll have more stories like this all month long as we bring you original reporting and conversations. Folks.
All right, let me just show you this one thing, man. Then I gotta get out of here, man. This, this is salute to everybody that hit the paper.
But it's because we're powerful, because we are winning. It's because we are threatening the establishment, we're threatening white supremacy. And I think it's this piece that you named earlier. It's not just a cultural shift anymore.
Right.
Like, things are changing for them. The reckoning has come to their doorstep in a way that they haven't had to reckon. And that is, you know, they're clinging. They're clinging.
But Patrice, get this. We are fucking with their money.
Yes.
What? How much money was at jail that you stopped?
3.5 billion.
Okay.
Baby.
Billions of dollars.
With a B.
Billions of dollars. Right?
See, I'm telling you now, don't be afraid. I tell you,